Airline operators are still worried about the unending shortage of aviation fuel. The association says the sector has been hit by major crises, which prompted nationwide flight disruptions and cancellations. Abiola Sholanke has details in this report.
There is no respite yet for airlines operators in Nigeria over skyrocketing price of aviation fuel, also known as Jet A1. In the face of this, the operators fear the worst is yet to come. Despite several interventions by stakeholders to address the skyrocketing costs, the situation still threatens flight operations. Recently, Aero Contractors, the oldest airline in the country, announced shutdown of its operations due to the impact of the country's harsh business environment.
Why most of the airlines had operated in the past and vanished was because of these regulatory issues. Because at that time, when you see increasing cost of operations, you are not allowed to adjust your ticket to fit in quickly. You see that? So what happens was that those other operators will watch by and just see everything available for vanish.
There is no doubt that the industry is in crisis, but how can it weather this storm?
If all of them can come down to say, okay, let's have what they call interline. You are checking in your passenger 10 o'clock, you have somebody going 10:30, and your passenger are not enough. Then take the passenger, give this one, and let him go.
Aviation analyst explains what this portends for Nigeria's economy.
What the airlines are doing now is to take advantage of the situation. Demand is outstripping supply. It's becoming so tough now that if care is not taken, we are even seeing the collapse of 2 or 3 airlines before the end of this year.
Here at Murtala Mohammed International Terminal Airport 2 in Lagos, the volume of passengers appears to have reduced due to hike in airfares, while some airlines have closed shop. Some passengers lament the hardship they face due to flight cancellations and delays.
60,000, 65. In fact, I tried to change my flight yesterday, and I was asked to come and pay 35,000 in addition to the 65,000 I had paid. I mean, I'll have paid 100,000 for a one-way trip.
From Akwa Ibom to Lagos, 78,000, 90,000 economy ticket. Business class is 120,000.
These passengers explain what they feel might be the way out.
We have to start refining our crude from here. That's the problem. Everything, all our crudes, aviation fuel, kerosene, diesel, PMS, they're all imported. So that's the problem.
While operators talk about scarcity of Jet A1, passengers now grown over fare, now higher than ever. It is not certain what the government is doing to solve the problem, but some say until the refineries begin to function, there may not be a permanent solution to the crisis. Abiola Sholanke, TVC News, Lagos.